I started out as her maid, and now this woman is giving me this huge responsibility.
Tuesdays.
You can take all this money and put it in your name.
There's only one more episode before the season finale.
You certainly don't remember me.
They're up to something, and I want to know what it is.
My, how the mighty have fallen.
Don't count me out.
We warned you.
Since you cut me, I'm gonna cut you.
It all comes back around.
No, stop!
All right, have and have not fans, this is it, the full trailer for the penultimate episode, season 7, episode 19, Father's Day, airing tonight, October 20th. Veronica makes moves to stay ahead of her enemies. Now, I know they technically released this trailer maybe 24 to 48 hours ago. Long story short, I'll explain towards the end of the video because I know you don't want to hear about that right now. But go ahead and do me a favor. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Please, it really does help the algorithm. Go ahead and hit the bell icon and select all and allow all notifications. So when I post content, go live, you know. Also, follow me on social media. Links are in the description. And hit that subscribe button to help me reach, we're trying to hit about 150,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So without further ado, you just saw the full trailer because a few days ago I did the end credit trailer breakdown. This is the full one. And not to be a negative Nancy, but or negative Ned, since you know I'm male. I could be wrong because IMDb has proven to be pretty inaccurate the last few episodes. I think we might get 3 to 4 new characters in this flipping episode. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the trailer first. So Hannah's talking to Al about how I started out as her maid, referencing Catherine, but now this woman has given me all this huge responsibility. And then Al says, you know, you could take this money and put it all in your name. I feel conflicted about that statement because the trailer could cut it to make it where it sounds like Al's being shady, but at the same time, you could also argue that Al is just once again breaking down different terminology of what it means to be an executor. So he's like, theoretically, with your status, this is what you could do with the money. So I'm not going to fully condemn Al, but again, the trailer does make him look sketchy because some people are theorizing that what if Al's in league with Don and John, you know, the two accountants that are kind of scheming against Catherine and Hannah, because I think they moved about $5 million already for their own selfish endeavors. So we'll just have to wait until that plays out. We go over to Samuel and Veronica making out. David gets home and Alyssa is waiting for him. It looks like they're both inside the house and she starts to take off her clothes saying, you certainly don't remember me, which could imply possibly that Alyssa and David may have crossed paths in the past before. I mean, look at Derek and Hannah. They crossed paths when they were younger, but obviously neither one remembered the other because of how much time has passed. And plus, you know, Derek was high, so there's that. We also get to Veronica on the phone with someone saying they're up to something and I want to know what it is. And we have Samuel walking away from Veronica in the kitchen, and Veronica looks either spooked, surprised, or shocked. One of those three. And from there we have a woman talking to David who looks like he's at the police station visiting Catherine like he said to Jim he would do a couple episodes ago. And she's like, oh, how the mighty have fallen. And then David's like, don't count me out. And then from there, we have Veronica in her living room with a new character. And then the final line is, since you cut me, I'm going to cut you. And then Vinny's talking with Wyatt, and then Wyatt's allegedly going to be cut. So hang on just 1 second. I want to pull up the episode information on IMDb. Apparently, we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might be getting possibly, and again, I could be wrong here, 5 to 6 new characters. Now, the woman talking with David at the jail saying how the mighty have fallen. Her name is Carmen Davis, and I'm only saying their character names. The man who was standing in Veronica's living room is named Marco. Honestly, here's what my theory is about Marco. Maybe he's going to be sent by Veronica to either rough up Colby and his crew, because of the fact that it's like Marco Polo. Where you play Marco Polo, typically in a pool, and then that's where Colby and the dudes were. I know that's a bit of a stretch, but I'm just saying it's possible. He's either going to be sent by Veronica to basically, as Veronica would put it, rough up those little girls, because obviously she didn't shoot them. And then we have William, who may show up in this episode, which honestly he should, because the episode's title is called Father's Day, and he's allegedly Jeffrey's real father. I did a video on this character before. Diamond Castile. She's going to be little Lizzie's relative, either cousin or aunt. I forgot who, but remember Mama Rose threatened to have one of little Lizzie's family members in the same cell as Catherine. Officer Tiffany Lyons, I believe, is said to be a character. I think this is her first episode. Now, I could be wrong. Some of these characters may have showed up before, but their roles were so minuscule, I didn't know. Trevor is listed. Wait, Trevor, I think, is one. What is it? Trevor and Terry, those were one of the. Yeah. I think there was one of Colby's guys that was in the pool. And let me double check here. Who else? Yeah, I think that's it. We got several characters. Candace is said to be in the episode, but I'm not holding my breath on that. But yeah, guys, we just got so many characters. It's just ridiculous at this point. I mean, typically the penultimate episode is better than the finale, but we'll have to wait and see. I do plan on, I guess you could say, the usual, watching live, tweeting, live stream, and go from there. So that's pretty much all I have for this particular trailer breakdown. So like I said before, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and follow me on social media. And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month. So life update time. I pretty much got started on my plan yesterday. Like I said, set a dentist appointment for today. It's going down at 10 a.m. So in a few hours. And then there's an eye doctor on my road. So, I mean, not even 10 minutes up the street. So I want to schedule an eye exam, hopefully soon. And from there, just get a, excuse me, go to the doctor to get a physical. Like I said, hit 3 years of doing self-employment. Things seem to be going well, and I want to get myself, just get my body checked out, if you will, before the holiday season. Because my sister called yesterday, like, when you come home, like, I don't think I'm coming home for a little while because time is flying by. I got so many things to get done here. Plus, I guess you could say if I work my butt off, that means maybe I'll spend more time at home during the holidays than just maybe 1 or 2 or 2 to 3 days. But we'll have to wait and see. So, it is crunch time around here, considering I have 5 shows to review at once. Well, each week, Have and Have Not, Sisters, House of Pain, Assisted Living, and Bruh. But, not too much longer. And then the schedule will be, I guess you could say, revamped. And like I said, I am getting a cleaning today. So hopefully that doesn't put my mouth in a compromising position, if you will, in terms of being sore. And yeah, that's pretty much it if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, because the Haves and Have Nots comes on at 8. Yeah, it should be good. Plus, I got a crap ton of other videos to get recorded because things got super crazy around here over the past couple of days. Like last night, the fire alarm started going, or the smoke alarm went off at like 9 p.m. or 8:30 because I woke up at 9 because I went to bed at 2 in the afternoon. And turns out the next morning, firemen came in because the neighbors were concerned and called. And the smoke alarm was 20 years old. Yeah. It wasn't even a battery issue. The entire thing needs to be replaced. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this apartment. Like next year, I'm going off somewhere. I don't know, but it's going to be not here. So yeah, just working on some real life stuff. And I do still plan on doing my video talking about 3 years of self-employment. Like I said, I am behind on stuff, but I want to get it done. So with that being said, I appreciate the patience and thanks for blowing up that video. I want to say that the video is over 10,000 views already. The If Loving You Is Wrong, will Marcy attend Randall's funeral? I wasn't expecting it to be as big as it was. I mean, I don't know, maybe because it had been several days since I posted a video, or the fact that it was an If Loving You Is Wrong video. But either way, that video is doing numbers and I hope it continues to grow. And yeah, so I will touch base with you all later on. I'm just doing a crap ton of recording now. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of audio recording this morning because it's only 4:30 right now. Don't worry, I went to bed around 7:30 or 8 and I woke up around 3, so I've gotten plenty of sleep. That way I can go to the dentist office. I'm hopefully going to do like, bunch of audio now. Probably leave here at 8:30 because I want to go to a few stores before my appointment at 10. So hopefully I'm back here by noon. maybe take a little nap, do a bunch of editing, post the videos, and then from there watch the episode, live tweet, and all that good stuff. But thanks so much for being devoted followers, fans, and supporters of the channel. And like I said before, if you would like to donate, because you know my insurance really isn't accepted in a lot of places around here, which sucks, feel free to donate to the channel on Cash App, PayPal, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month. And for the love of God, Tyler Perry, could you please stop introducing characters every flipping episode? And yeah, don't worry, a lot of people are asking my predictions on the finale. You know how I do. I'll wait until the penultimate episode is over, then I'll do my season finale predictions. Who's going to die? Who's going to do this? Who's going to do that?